back to another video. Today we are in Emerald Isle, North Carolina. All right, I'm taking vacation from Charlotte and we are in Emerald Isle at Emerald Isle Woods Park. All right, this is a nice little 7-hole park, and I'm like, I want to get around a disc golf in. I got me a new DGA Breaker, which is very similar to a zone. So if you're curious to see how I'm going to do it, this weird little 7-hole course in Emerald Isle, North Carolina, or how the DGA Breaker flies, you have chosen the right video. So let's get right into it. Hole number 1 is a par 3, 195 feet. You are going to see that a tree gets right in your way, and you're going to see that a lot with this course. There's a lot of low ceilings, a lot of trees in your way and all that stuff, but as you see up and to the right, you will have your basket. So you really have to have a really good or lucky first shot if you want to birdie at this. Otherwise, you are looking at a par. Pretty good. Alrighty friends, so I don't have a marker, don't have another disc with me, so I'm just gonna show you pick up my disc up each time and putt with it. That's what we like to do. I've never done that before. That was a cool putt. So hole 2 here is a tunnel shot, and you really have to be precise with what you're gonna do off the tee. If you hit your line, you're gonna be settled right in there for birdie. So it somehow got through all those trees. I ducked down to try and see if you guys could see it, but you know, we'll see what we can do with that. My disc is right there. Tap in. Oh. Hole 3 is a 264-foot par 3. The sign says par 4, but I'm gonna play it as a par 3. Another low ceiling like all of these holes here, and it goes off into the right, so get your tee shot, you're good to go. All these shots might be like a standstill shot only, so I'll probably just stand here, have it hyzer, get out of the way. Oh, it's so perfect. Get up. You can't really see it, but that is the exact line you want. So I understand why they made this a par 4, because it's very hard to get off that tee around all this stuff, past these trees even, but we're gonna play it as par 3, see if I can maybe even run this. I didn't run that. Done this 1,000 times with a putter, not so much the breaker, but at the end of the day, it's all about the mentality that you have. I'm on vacation, I can't be too mad.
Nice shot!
All right, hole number 4 is 187 feet up and to the left, lots of trees in the way, might backhand it. There's a gap right between these two trees right here. I might put on an Anheuser and have it get up there. Oh, that is so good. Hold that line. It's up there. That's about all I can do. Alrighty, so my disc, well, I don't know if you can see it. My disc is over there, and it's about the same distance that I had for my par putt, but now I got a birdie putt. So let's get one back here and go back to under par. About as good as a stroke can get. Shut up, bird. Hole 5 is about 160 feet and it is off and to the left. So I could throw an Anheuser line like I did on the last hole, or I could backhand, which I am gonna do. So that's the hole, let's do it now. Like the whole preview did say, I am gonna backhand it. I'm gonna put on some hyzer. Doesn't take much because that curve comes very soon. Oh, baby. The best backhand Zach's ever thrown on camera. Let's cash it in. Here we go, just like hole 1. Give me that. All right, barely caught the rim, barely caught the basket, but it goes in 2 under with the breaker, and I had a birdie backhand. Unheard of. Hole 6 wrapping up here at Emerald Isle Woods. We have a 218-foot dead straight, low ceiling, gotta hit your gap off the tee shot. So that's what we're gonna do, 218 feet. Let's try and get it close to the basket. If not, just try and get it somewhat so we can run it. Just gonna have to throw it dead straight. Might wanna put on a little Anheuser line so it can actually flip back up and maybe end out on that hyzer line. But I wanna take it right at this big tree over here on the right on the Annie, so it'll go a little bit left and then curve a little bit back to the right and hopefully have somewhat of a look for birdie. That's pretty good. It's going left and it just hit the tree right at the very end. I thought that was gonna be parked. It flew really well. Not much I can complain about. So my disc right there next to that stump. I'm gonna set you guys up right here. And we're gonna put this on a little bit of an anhyzer. I'm gonna actually kneel down, get it through this gap, and just have a little tap in for par. Very unfortunate bounce, but I think we'll be good for about a 10-footer. So yeah, about 12, 13 feet here. Just gonna have to focus on this one. Had a very unfortunate stump kick, but that happens in disc golf. Pine straw, man. From the tee, we got a 240-foot par 4. I would call it a par 3, but it is literally not capable of getting anywhere within circle 1, maybe even circle 2 off the tee. So 240 foot off and to the left for the final hole at Emerald Isle Woods. Going with the ante, gonna see how far and how long it actually holds its line before it dumps back out and fades to the right. Oh, that's holding its line perfectly. You know it's up there, I don't know what's up there. Let's go find out. I got a little gap over here on the right side. I'm gonna actually kind of backhand putt it and have it fade back out into the right. Don't really know why I threw it that bad, but I got another birdie. Nice. This actually claims there is 2 more holes that way, so let's go find out. We got new adventures. And after about 0.3 or 0.4 miles, almost half a mile, we are at hole number 8. This is on the other side of this park, but it looks like a nice hole. We are going up and straight and off and to the right. There are a bunch of trees, another low ceiling, another hit your line shot. That is basically what this course is all about. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna try and take it to the right of that hanging tree over there on the left side, and hopefully the basket's somewhere near that. Let's get worried. So this is a shot that actually takes a good bit of finesse. You're gonna wanna get on the inside of this hanging tree, have it on this hyzer, and miss a couple trees down there. But you still got about another 120, 150 feet to go. So you gotta get it there, you gotta get on the right line, all that stuff. So kind of a touchy shot here, trying to get up and down for par from basically the tee box. I could go right here. Oh, yeah, that's not looking good for y'all. Let me switch. All right, so what I was talking about is I got this gap right here. Gonna put on the hyzer, have it go back into the right. Gotta still get a lot of power behind it, but there's not as many obstacles in my way. Hit the tree. I'm going to putt it right through this little gap and just get a nice little nestle down for a bogey, honestly, because I'm not going to run this. Wait. That looked good for a second. Breaker. Oh, my tripod's about to break. Yeah, that was awful. I'm sorry. This hole is 228 feet off and to the right. A lot more room to kind of finesse with this one. And we're just gonna try and put this one close to the basket. Lots of trees in the way. Just gotta hit your line. Low, or higher ceiling this time, but we'll be all right. Last hole, definitely wanna go with a birdie finish after that bogey on hole 8. But I don't even know if it's possible to get it there in one. That's how kind of weird this course is. But nonetheless, I think we're 2 under. Score is right up here or here. Don't really know, but let's go. That's gonna be good. Got a pretty good skip. Might be able to run that for birdie. Now, when I say that got a good skip, absolutely a perfect skip. Oh gosh. All right, I'm ready to leave. Let's bang this home and go. Mando Fam, thank you for joining me on vacation today. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I gotta go shower because I broke a sweat.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You know, I shot with the breaker, 3 or 4 down. Anyways, be sure to subscribe. I have a lot of awesome content coming your way. Just wanted to get that out here for you guys because I haven't uploaded in probably a couple weeks now. So this should be a fun video to watch. Anyway, y'all, subscribe, like, thank you all for the recent support. We'll see y'all later.